Hey everybody, hello from the Inglewood Home Depot, where we're just wrapping up a protest that is protesting the FIFA World Cup because of ICE involvement in the stadium. As of yesterday, the workers at SoFi Stadium, where the opener for the U.S. is going to happen, have voted to strike in response to many of their demands, including that ICE is going to be at the World Cup, something which the DHS has confirmed. This marks 1 year since the raid started in Los Angeles, and it has been a year of a lot of struggle, a lot of fightbacks. And the positive is that we were able to stop Trump in his tracks. We were able to help reduce the ICE raids in this country and in LA in particular, along with activists from Minneapolis, New York, San Francisco, and all major cities who self-organized in rapid response networks. Now, what we're doing is hardening our movement, including hardening our connections with workers, hardening our connections with community activists and amongst ourselves, and then creating an ongoing movement, even in spite of the fact that the needed urgency of constant terrorizing our ICE raids has subsided. ICE is still going out. We are still following them. We're still protesting them when we can. They still know that we are around. But I think it's no longer something that is reactive. I think it's something that is positive and is being the seed of a future immigrant rights movement that is based on actual, real, concrete foundations of on-the-ground struggle and in the grassroots. And I think this is at the heart of what socialists talk about when we talk about the organization of the working class, when we talk about how social movements such as anti-racist and pro-immigrant struggles in the end have to connect with workers' movements. Something like a strike at SoFi Stadium and such a public worldwide stage as the World Cup, at the same time that in Mexico teachers are striking and there's possible bus drivers also going to strike because of the World Cup, is showing what socialists always talk about: real power of working class organization, real power of international solidarity along both working class demands of both social and economic struggles. And that is what I think creates a very powerful movement from below, which is I think where we're about. So join us here in Toronto, another World Cup venue, where we'll be discussing these ideas of struggle, these ideas of movements from below, the ideas of socialism, and what's it really going to take to create a world that is not centered on profit, that is centered on people, that is centered on working class organization, that is centered on our own liberation. Thank you.